everybody, and welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. In today's episode, we'll be patrolling in a 2023 Chevy Tahoe with the Los Angeles Police Department livery, and we also have the light bar that they use on their vehicles, as you can see here. It's a very good-looking vehicle here. You can find this vehicle on the LSPDFR's website. We also have a Charger in the game and I think a 2021 Explorer, and they both have the same exact light bar and everything. We also have a Los Angeles Police Department uniform, but it's not exactly what they use, but it does have the badges and everything, like it actually says Los Angeles Police Department on it. We put some new mods and stuff like that in the game, and hopefully we get to test some of that out. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get into the episode, and we'll see what we get into. Alright, so we're going to be responding to a disabled vehicle here on the Interstate 5, and it's just right up here, and apparently that's disabled. I guess it's probably right in the middle of the highway, so we'll see what we can do. Probably have to call a tow truck. Yep, it's right there on the exit ramp. Dispatch, show me on scene.
Acknowledged. 1 Lincoln 18. Proceed with caution.
Okay, looks like we got one individual down. Go ahead and get EMS in route.
Ambulance. Assistance required on
Hey there, can you hear me?
Route 4 Dextery Way.
Hey, we got paramedics on the way for you. Hang in there. Alright, looks like, so it really doesn't look like the vehicle was disabled. It looks like they had a wreck or they dropped the bike.
Let's do what we can do.
Hopefully they can get her back up. She's not wearing any type of motorcycle gear. Unfortunately, she is going to be DOA. So we'll have to call the corner service out here.
Assistance required in
I'm gonna go ahead and
Strawberry.
slow traffic down. Also get a tow service out here. Hopefully don't get killed in the process. I have to get a flatbed.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Strawberry.
Well, that's unfortunate. She doesn't have any type of gear, and she must have took a hard hit from it. I mean, I'm kind of surprised she's driving a motorcycle with high heels on in this type of outfit, but alright, well, the whole scene's cleared up. They've got her in a body bag, and the tow truck's got the vehicle, so looks like we've got the scene all clear, so we're going to be code 4, and we'll get back out there. Alright, this vehicle here that's in front of us just blew through the red light. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop. We'll be westbound San Andreas Avenue. Go ahead and speak with them, see what's going on here. They're acting a little crazy. Hey, how's it going there? The reason for the stop was you blew through that red light, and now you just hit this tree, so I'm not sure what's going on. But do you have your driver's license and registration insurance with you? Alright. And I noticed a smell of narcotics, or
Thanks.
you got some type of drugs or something in your vehicle, and it seems like you're sweating a little bit. Are you under the influence of anything? Alright, you plead the 5th. Well, if you don't mind to go ahead and just step out of the vehicle for me, and we'll go ahead and we'll have a walk back to my vehicle.
Wait!
Alright, just follow me. We'll go over here to the shoulder or the sidewalk. Alright, man, just hang tight right here. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, so we have a lot of indications that he's under the influence of something. I'm not sure exactly, but we'll take a look at his record real quick before we go any further. He is on probation. Vehicle's registered, so that's good. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a backup unit out here. Get a backup unit and
Pillbox Hill.
I don't know what just happened to all these vehicles right here, but anyways, we'll get a backup unit and run some tests on him. Make sure he's gonna be capable of driving tonight. Alright, man, if you don't just mind to follow me some more up here to the sidewalk where it's more safer. Alright, that should be good. And we're going to go ahead and perform some field sobriety tests on you. Make sure that you're going to be stable enough to be able to drive. I'm concerned about your safety, so we'll go ahead and do this test right here. Just look at the point of my pen. Don't move your head at all. Just with your eyes only, alright? Alright, man. Go ahead and do a couple more tests. If we do the one-legged stand, I need you to keep your arms to your side and raise one leg up about 6 inches off the ground. And count to 30. Alright, that's alright. We'll go ahead and do one more test, and I'm actually going to move over a little bit so that way you don't have to walk and turn around in the middle of the road there. We'll do one more test, and that's the walk and turn around. Let's go down there, walk for me, and come back. I would say it like they normally would, but obviously it's not exactly how they do it in real life. The hill to toe, the 9 steps and all that, they don't do it like that, so I won't even say it like that. So he did fail all 3, so he will be under arrest for driving under the influence. And I kind of thought that might be the case, the way he's been driving. So alright, man, unfortunately you failed all the tests that we have done today, so if you don't mind at this time, I'm going to need you to turn around for me and place your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest, fucker!
And right now you're going to be under arrest for driving under the influence. Alright, man, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me at all? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get a pat down from our partner. Alright, a baggie of meth, so, and he is on probation, which is going to violate that, so. Alright, man, we did find a baggie of meth on you.
Crazy shit.
Is there anything else I need to know about before I search that vehicle? Now's the time to tell me. Alright, right now, we'll go ahead and get you in our vehicle. And we're going to take a look at your vehicle, and hopefully there's nothing else in there, alright? Alright, watch your head when you're getting in, alright? Alright, so his knot's not going too well. So we'll go ahead and search the vehicle. And before I actually stopped him for the red light, I was down there at the intersection, and he did like this crazy like maneuver. Like he like came over into oncoming lanes, and he came back over into his lane, and then I followed him a little bit, and then he ran the red light, and that's what I actually stopped him for. So found several bags of marijuana, a shotgun as well. So, and then he's also got a duffel bag filled with baggies of white powder. So, we'll get him for driving the influence, possession of marijuana. So, yeah, he's gonna be spending a little while in jail, especially now he just violated his probation. I'm not sure what this car is doing. They just come through the intersection here when we had the green light. About took out every vehicle in that intersection, so go ahead and chat with them. Dispatch, show me on a traffic stop.
Copy that. 1 Lincoln 18.
Dispatch, final stop's gonna be south off the street. Go ahead and get a plate check. If I can remember which button to hit. Alright.
Target license plate 69er King Ocean John 560. A traffic violation.
Hey, how's it going there? The reason for the stop is back there at the intersection. We all had the green light on our side, and you just went like right through the intersection. About took out every car. Like probably about 5-6 cars in that intersection. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you got your driver's license, registration, insurance with you today?
Kiflon.
Is everything all right? Seem like you're a little bit nervous. And have you been drinking anything today? No? Alright, okay. Like seriously, when was your last drink? Okay, you had a family get together? Alright, well, I'm gonna need to see your license. And I know you don't want to give it to me, but that's part of the law here.
Kiflon.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. I'm gonna need to see your license.
Kiflon.
Alright, man, just
Thanks.
alright, just sit tight with me, alright? So, vehicle's not registered to him. He was refusing to give me his license. On the third time, he finally gave it to me. Luckily, it was it only came down to that. I was gonna have to get him out of the vehicle. Alright, that explains why he doesn't want to give us the license. His driver's license suspended, vehicle clear, and the driver, or the owner of the vehicle, has a warrant for possession of stolen driver's license or ID. So, vehicle's getting impounded, and we're gonna go ahead. The vehicle's definitely getting impounded, but we'll see. We might be able to work with him, depending on if he's stable enough. If he was stable enough to drive. So, let's go ahead and get a backup unit out here, since he was already refusing.
Southport.
All right, my man. I see why you didn't want to give me your license. You got a suspended license, but I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle for me. All right.
Hold it!
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just walk over here to the sidewalk.
I got you covered!
All right, that should be good, man. All right. So I'm not sure if you're stable enough to drive. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna run some tests real quick on you. All right, so you passed that one. I got another test for you. It's the one leg stand. Keep your arms to your side. Put your foot out 6 inches. Count 30 seconds. Alright, good deal. I got one more. We'll go ahead and, if you don't mind to face this way, and then we'll go ahead and do the walk and turn around, walk down there, walk back to me, and try to keep it a straight line.
Oh my fucking God!
What in the world is going on over here? I appreciate everybody slowing down and moving over. That's a really cool feature with the LSPDFR. Alright, he passed all that, so that's good. I was just a little concerned because he did run the red light, and he also was nervous and sweating, and I guess that's the reason why is because he's got a suspended license, but you never know. Alright, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you a citation for driving a suspended license. Your vehicle will be impounded because the owner of the vehicle has a warrant for the arrest. So I will call you a taxi, and I'll have to write you a citation. So if you don't mind us to hang out here with my partner, I'll be back with you in just a second. All right. We'll go ahead and request a tow service. This is a bigger vehicle. Let's get a flatbed out here.
Flatbed.
And we'll go ahead and write my citation
Georgia.
for driving on suspended license. And luckily, he does not have to go to jail today. And I'm not really worried about the red light. I mean, it's kind of a bigger deal. The red light's a big deal, but the suspended license, driving on suspended license, you shouldn't be doing that. What am I looking for? Let's see here. I'm not too familiar with the all the traffic citations here. Driving while license suspended, that's what we need to do. Go ahead and check that. So they usually say how much it is, but I guess it doesn't. So alright, so he'll be getting a citation for that, and then tow truck's here. Call a taxi for him. I called a tow truck because I was afraid that if he might take off. If he takes off, he don't have a vehicle he could take off in. Alright, so it'd be $800 citation. Alright, man. I'll be giving you a citation today for driving on a suspended license. And just don't be driving until we get that straightened out, alright? And the vehicle will be impounded, so yeah, that's unfortunate, but your buddy's got a warrant for his arrest, so I'll be calling you a taxi. That way you do not have to walk on foot. That's the least I can do. And one more thing, just try to pay attention to intersections like that. Don't be running red lights because you could have just caused an accident. Alright, here's your taxi, and I hope you have a great day. Alright, we're going to be code 4 from here. Interesting traffic stop. Could have went worse with them refusing to give me the license, but luckily didn't have to take them to jail, and get back out there and see what else we can get into.
In Textile City.
Alright, so we have a call of officer requesting backup for a pursuit. So we'll be en route to that. Dispatch show me en route. What I was saying about more added mods, I've added a realistic gun sound mod, and also a better visuals mod. I'm not seeing. Okay, there it is. Alright, dispatch, we're going to be primary in that pursuit. It's going to be North Elgin Avenue. It's going to be a gray 2-door sports car. Going to be now going to be East Poplar Street. I'm going to get some more local backup units.
Assistance needed on Popular.
Go ahead and get an area in as well.
Helicopter backup required on
Dispatch, we're still going to be
Popular
continuing
Street.
Going to be south Poplar Street.
We are airborne and heading in.
Speed approximately about 50 miles per hour.
We have a visual on the suspect. Moving
Dispatch
south.
said we're going to be helping, or we're going to be giving assistance for a pursuit, but apparently we're the primary unit, so still going to be continuing dispatch on South Poplar Street. Closest cross street was Capitol Boulevard. Going to be heading towards the docks. I don't see any backup units, but we do have an air unit. We do not have a push bar on this 2023 Chevy Tahoe, so unfortunately we will not be able to pit them, but we can always get the backup units to do it. Alright, dispatch, we're going to be south Buccaneer Way. Going to be heading into the docks. Go ahead and try to get some more backup units. Maybe we can box them inside here.
Backup required in terminal.
There we go.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
So there's the Charger that I was talking about with the Los Angeles Police Department livery. They're very good looking vehicles. It's part of a pack, so you can get all three of them in one pack, and that's what I did. I just put them all in there. But yeah, like I said, we have a better visuals mod, so everything looks much more cleaner, the graphics, and then we have the realistic sound mod. We also have a new call out pack. I put the AR-15 in and Glock, so that way it's not the vanilla guns. And then I think I did something else, but I'm not sure. About just killed that bike unit. Alright, we got enough units now. Alright, dispatch, we're still in the docks here. We're going to be Buccaneer Way. Going to be secondary. Alright, this is going to be a mess. They got push bars. Let's see if we can block them in right here. Oh, alright. Well, that didn't work, but anyways, we'll go ahead and let these patrol units try to get ahead here, since they got the push bar. Dispatch, we're still in the docks here on Buccaneer Way. We'll be secondary in pursuit. It's gonna be a second pit on the vehicle. Looks like the driver's getting out. Let me see your hands. Get out of the vehicle slowly. Turn around. Get on the ground for us. Dispatch, we got one on gunpoint. Dispatch, we're gonna have one in custody. Dispatch, we're gonna have one in custody.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get them out of the way here. Yeah, that way they don't get killed by these responding units.
Attention all units. Code 4.
I appreciate
no
you guys'
additional support
assistance.
needed.
Alright, ma'am. So at this time, you're going to be placed on arrest for reckless driving and evading police. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Is there anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me, or anything like that? You got your driver's license on you. Alright, you have anything in the vehicle I need to know about before I go and search it? Alright, so you also... Alright, so we just found out you have an outstanding warrant in the database, so... That's probably why you're running. So I'll have to add that to you. Alright. Watch your head when you're getting in. Thanks, backup unit. Alright, nothing in the vehicle. Go ahead and get a tow service out here. I like this little green car. Pretty good looking car. Pretty fast too. Alright, we'll go ahead and check out this warrant, see what exactly this warrant is. Alright, so a warrant's gonna be for obstruction of justice. It's got a pretty big record here. So that's probably why she's running. So we'll go ahead and get these charges for her and get her booked and everything and head back down to the station. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was an interesting episode. We had a lot go on, and I just love this vehicle. And like I said, you can find it on LSPDFR's website. It's a pack. It has a Charger, an Explorer, and this, and some other vehicles too. I don't have them in the game, but I've had those 3 vehicles that I told you before. But it's I love using new vehicles like that. 2023, anything that's 2023 or the newest model, I love using them when I can. So you might see more of that. But it's a very clean looking vehicle, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.